Okay, now what we're going to do is show you how to hatch. I'm going to turn all the layers back on. So you have all your layers on. We want to draw our hatch on the A-wall hatch. So we're going to go into A properties. Let's freeze, turn off all the layers but A-wall and A-wall hatch. We're going to make sure the checkpoint is on A-wall hatch. You can do that by you can go up here by clicking this little icon, or another example would be to right mouse click and say set curtain. Okay, so we're on the A-wall hatch and the A-wall is on. So your outline's on. This isn't. Let me turn this 0 off. Okay, so these are the only things on. Look up here, you're on A-wall hatch. You can hatch here, or you could type in hatch or B hatch. I think they're both the same now. So you're going to say pick internal object. That's what's on. So you're going to click inside and it will hatch and it will be on the correct layer with the correct transparency because it's being placed on that layer and you've already told it what layer you want it to be. Okay, let's say this here isn't hatching well and it's spilling over. You've got a little issue here, but you want to make sure this hatches. One of the things you can do is p-edit. So if you p-edit, you grab one line and you say yes, you want to join it to one. You're going to join. What this does, when you grab all these lines that are connecting, it's going to make it into a polyline. So now when I click on it, get out of that command, you can see the whole thing highlights. By doing that, when I come to hatch, instead of doing pick internal, I can say select object. Select object, select it, and we'll hatch. So if you're ever having trouble where it's spilling over, that's a way you can fix it. And I'll show you what I mean by that. I'm going to take this line and put it up here so it's not enclosed. If I go to hatch, right, and I say pick internal, it's going to say no, you have issues. There's problems. It shows you little errors signs. I'm going to go and fill that together. I'm going to regen. They'll go away. Regen will regenerate your drawing. If things aren't showing up, always try regen. Now we're going to go to hatch. And if I went to select, it wouldn't work because it's not an object, right? It's not one singular object, so it's not going to work. But if I do pick internal, it will work.